a good speller. That's about it.
The word is gladiolus.
Gladiolous. Gladiolus. I've won every grade-wide bee since kindergarten. I beat my elementary school bee at the mere age of 8 years old.
The word is asceticism.
Ascetism. Asceticism. In high school, I've made it to regionals twice and state round once, but messed up on a word of German origin.
The word is interlocutory.
Interlocutory. Interlocutory. I will go to an Ivy League school if it kills me.
The word is
The word is
chlorophyll.
psychophage.
The word is chihuahua.
The word is smaragdine.
CHLOROPHYLL SYCOPHANT
Spell Dartmouth.
DARTMOUTH
Princeton.
PRINCETON
Columbia.
COLUMBIA.
Yo, Harvard. Harvard. You spelled sauerbraten wrong.
What?
There's another U after the first A.
It smells like butt in here.
Mess up one word. It's no big deal.
Do you always have to smoke when I'm in here? It throws off my groove.
It's a Friday.
We're studying.
It's a Friday and we're studying. I can smoke whatever I want.
That word is German. I always mess up German words.
You mess up one German word. Calm down.
It's related to other German words, which I always mess up. A word of German origin is going to be my demise. I know it.
You need to calm down.
BROWNUPENN.
You've got the best grades of anyone I know. You volunteer for things I don't even care about. And your SAT score is
That's
like...
not enough. Spelling is all I have.
Clearly it's not. Any school would be lucky to have you.
There are kids like me everywhere, except they go to private school and their parents are alumni, and I am literally fighting for that one spot they have left open for the smart, boring suburban girl.
Those kids are boring. You're fine.
It's such a lie. You don't even know.
I don't even know.
No, because you're stupid and artsy, and you're going to go to poetry school with kids as goalless as yourself.
Don't take your misspelled words out on me. I may not have goals, but I do have feelings.
I'm sorry. My therapist told me to recognize when I am wrong. Andy, I am recognizing just how wrong I am. Thank you for being so kind and so patient. However, you should acknowledge that without goals you have nothing. Therefore, I am correct for admonishing you for your lack of character.
Isn't it more important to be a kind, self-aware, well-rounded individual?
I want to win nationals. I need to get through state.
You beat regionals. That's pretty legit.
That's not enough.
Is it 5 yet?
10 after.
I gotta go. I'll text you about tomorrow.
This is the 4th Friday in a row you run out. Where have you been going?
You've been counting?
Where have you been going?
It's none of your business.
That's so not true.
I've been going on dates.
So soon.
It's not that soon.
Does Roger know?
I'm not concerning myself with Roger. Besides, I like someone.
What's his name?
She is named Elena.
She.
We saw a movie on Saturday. It was nice.
She.
I think it might get serious.
She!
Yes, Hannah! She!
Are you going to tell Roger? He's going to freak out.
I'm not concerning myself with Roger's well-being.
What, so you're straight again?
It's not like that.
I was literally just getting used to you being gay.
Oh, well, I'm sorry my sexuality is such a burden on you.
So, when you broke up with me, it wasn't girls you didn't like, it was me?
That's not true.
Don't euphemize the situation.
Euphemize?
Euphemize. EUPHEMIZE. Euphemize.
Next time, get into a vocabulary bee, so I can actually know what you're talking about.
I just don't get how we can spend every waking moment together and not be in love if you're straight.
I don't know, Hannah.
Whatever, straight boy.
I'm not straight.
Go tell Elena.
I dated you, that ended. Then Roger, that also ended. Now Elena.
When's that gonna end?
I don't know, Han.
You can't just keep switching sides every time you get bored. Other people around you are highly affected by your life choices. I supported you when you came out because you like guys, but I don't know if I can support you if you're straight. The gay pride parade was a big step for me, and I don't know if there is a bisexual pride parade, but I probably couldn't handle it regardless.
Okay, I'm gonna go. And you're gonna think about why you need to calm down.
No, don't look out on me. You owe me way more than this.
Oh, really? What do I really owe you? I'm sorry, do you live my life too? Because I thought it was just me.
I don't have time for your gay boy games. I have a bee to win. Ask me how to spell sauerbraten.
How do you spell sauerbraten?
SAERBRATEN.
You forgot the U again.
I think you should leave. Literally, get out.
Don't be mad at me.
I'm not. Your freaky life choices are your problem.
Okay, I'm gonna go. And I will call you when you get less nuts. Which is probably gonna be never.
Fine! Never call me again! I think that you'll find that you
no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Andy, just call me back whenever, you know. I'm getting really tired of phone chasing you, Andy. Call me. Can you at least answer my emails? My texts? I sent you a fruit basket, you fruit, now forgive me! Okay, the fruit thing was way out of line, I'm sorry. Don't be such a girl, Andy, call me! Okay, just calling back to clarify, the girl thing was not supposed to be a homosexual slur. I found the red rose that you gave me 2 Valentine's days ago. That was so romantic and so sweet. I take for granted how kind and how patient you are, and I'm so sorry. I also found the fake one that you gave me last year. The one with the note attached to it that said that we'd be friends until it died. You can't ignore me forever. This is getting ridiculous. Call me back. Andy? Oh God, Andy, I was so worried that I lost you forever. Our friendship is more important to me than anything.
Hannah, it's literally been 2 hours.
I really messed up, and I'm really sorry. I should be happy for you, but it's just so hard. And you know, sometimes I think I still have feelings for you, which is also very hard, and very distracting for my spelling career. And I looked up Elena on Facebook, and she does have better hips than me. I know you don't like me, and I guess I'll have to get used to that. It's just really hard when the only boy at school who likes you is the weird one with the dandruff and the stutter. I know I'm freaking out, it's just the bees in 4 days, and I
I got
don't
an email about a fruit basket.
That was supposed to go to my email. Damn it.
Hannah, I think we need some time apart.
You're breaking up with me again?
No, because we're not dating anymore. We're just friends, and I can't be responsible for you. You need to take some time for yourself to relax and get your priorities straight.
What? While you go to the movies with Elena? Are you just trying to get rid of me? You said that we'd be friends until the fake rose died!
Take some time to get rid of your anger. Bye, Hannah.
No, don't hang up yet!
Hi, do you know how I get to room 345?
And he will never forget the first moment that he saw Elena.
She was really pretty. You go down the hall, and you make a left. But my boyfriend had just broken up with me a few months ago, and I'd sworn off boys for good. And girls. I guess in my head I didn't really differentiate what I was swearing off. I just knew I didn't want to be bothered.
Thanks. Are you in my math class?
I don't know. I might be. I totally was.
Wait, hold on. So, this isn't the first time that you've seen her?
No, this was the first time I spoke with her.
This throws off my whole thing, damn it.
Your whole thing.
Forget it, I'll be back.
Hannah was the craziest girl I ever dated. She was clingy, she was demanding, and she was always asking me to go to her house to help her study. When a 15-year-old boy goes to his girlfriend's house to study, he expects to be doing exactly the opposite of that. And yet every time I would go to her house, I would sit there and watch her spelling words and memorizing logarithms. Life wasn't meant for formulas.
Okay, that's so not true. Without formulas, we would have no medicine, no buildings, no nothing. You are so simple-minded sometimes.
Oh, and I got so tired of Hannah calling me simple-minded for not wanting to go to Harvard.
Trade school.
I like carpentry.
The new school?
I was thinking about creative writing.
That's not a career.
Hannah needs to marry a doctor. Or the president. See, most kids don't know that at this age. Hannah needed someone she could potentially mold into a husband. She just put way too much pressure on me. One day I exploded.
What do you mean? It's over!
A few months later, I started dating Roger. And she approached me about how it was.
So brave of you to come out.
And how I should always.
Be so proud of who you are.
Oh, and how she would?
Be so honored to be friends again.
So I said, what the hell?
Andy? Elena? We are never gonna be friends again! Ever!
Do you want to see a movie?
I realized Elena was new. And probably didn't know who Roger was. And I realized he would probably be mad. And I realized my mom was really into supporting me. Oh, and I realized my baseball team would put gay pride buttons on their back bags because they're good people. But there was just something about this girl that made me like her. The same way there was something about Roger. And even something about Hannah. The world's getting way more progressive, but not any less confusing. I do want to see a movie with you.
What do you mean you're straight again?
I guess the world isn't as progressive as I hoped.
for 2 days, but it's just really hard not talking to my best friend for 48 hours. The bee is in 2 days. I hope you'll come. I think you should bring Elena, because that twit should know that even if she's prettier, I'm smarter and more talented. I think you should bring Elena because I should support you in your straight endeavors as much as I did in your gay ones. I'll buy coffee afterwards with my winning money. If I lose, I'll buy coffee with my babysitting money. Okay, bye!
Did you hear? Andy's got a Woody for Elena. If I was Hannah, I'd be so pissed.
If I knew he was straight again, I would have hit that way before Elena Stavros.
Maybe he's into exotic women.
She's only half Greek, A, and B, she's barely a woman. She's a virgin. Do you think Hannah lost her virginity to Andy?
Probably. She's so desperate for attention, she probably loved it.
I hope she gets into some fancy school so she can get the hell out of here and leave the rest of us alone. Yeah, if my gay boyfriend started seeing someone else, I get out before college. I'd probably just drop out. Do either of you even know what Elena looks like? Barely. I friended her on Facebook, but her picture's from 2013.
Makes sense. Gay boys always pounce on unsuspecting victims. New girls, neurotic freaks with attention issues, that's usually the deal. Hannah! Did you hear about Andy and Elena?
Your socialist boy toy has a new beard. How does that make you feel?
The scary thing was, I didn't feel anything. I felt too bothered to be dealt with their nonsense. Besides, when she approached me, I was going over the spelling of sacrilegious in my head.
Oh my god, did she just faint?
Get a teacher now!
Who are you?
Have you been listening the entire time? Oh my god, are you Elena? Your hair's got a lot smaller since 2013.
What's it like dating Andy?
Is it weird dating someone who used to date guys? One guy. Guys, a teacher?
I'll go.
That faint was the best sleep I had gotten in 6 weeks. I felt laying down a little bit longer than I should have.
She's been laying there for half an hour.
Where's Kelly with the teacher?
I'll go find her.
Don't do that! She's a big girl. She can handle it.
What's such a drama queen? Passing out because of a stupid spelling bee.
Andy, I don't think that this was because of the bee.
What do you mean?
I was in the locker room with her right before she fell.
She was muttering letters when she fell, even when she was on the floor.
The girls in there said some really crappy stuff about you, me, and Hannah.
I think she's really stressed from the bee. I think the school board should relieve her of her duties to participate in state, and her runner-up should take her place.
They didn't say that much about you. They called you a socialist.
It's fair enough. And Hannah.
They said some really mean things. She heard it all. Cut her some slack.
I mean, I don't want to take her place, but I will if she's too sick. Oh no, it's really my pleasure.
No, she is not taking my place in state. It was one faint, I'm fine.
Maybe it's good. You need to calm down.
No, I think she should do it. Don't let that awful girl take her place. She let Hannah lie on the floor in the locker room for 30 minutes. I was there. And when I went to go get her, she hadn't even gotten a teacher yet. Screw her, Hannah. She couldn't even make it past the school-wide competition.
Are you Elena?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hannah.
That went better than expected.
I may be losing my spot in state. Your Greek girlfriend is the least of my concerns.
I'm half Greek, and why is that even notable? I moved here from Staten Island, not the Mediterranean.
Okay, it's just I've been seeing you go really crazy lately, and I think you need to cool it.
Hannah, you need to cool it.
I did not spend my whole life working towards your future to have you blow up junior year like a balloon.
We're concerned about you.
But I don't want to hear you complain.
Either do the B and stop passing out, or no B at all.
I'm gonna do the B.
What?
I'm gonna do the B, and everything will be fine.
If you choke, I'm taking your place.
Go, Hannah!
You got this, girl! Please don't faint.
The word is shap.
S-C-H-A-P-P-E. Shap.
That is correct.
Do you know how embarrassing it is for me that that Warren girl is getting to state and not you because of some stupid letters in the alphabet? I am a legacy, I swear. If you go to U Chicago or some other bum school, you can pay your own tuition.
Mom, just watch the bee.
That should be my little girl.
Don't listen to her, Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, I'm just so sorry about Andy. Although I love and support him very much, I too am sad. My son is no longer gay.
You can be whatever you want.
But it was fun shopping together.
Elena's pretty independent anyways.
Oh,
Hear that, Hannah? She has a better butt, too.
I'll miss brunches with my son.
I can still have brunch, Mom.
What will I do with my pride pin?
You can leave it on your...
My bumper sticker.
It can stay.
Spell hydrophyte.
Hydrophyte. Hydrophyte.
I called my sorority sister. She's an admissions officer at Cornell. Hannah won't be allowed anywhere near that place. And mommy's friend works admissions at Yale. He'll be over at 1 p.m. tomorrow for lunch. Remember that class I bought you where you dressed nice? But there's no cleavage.
Hannah, IVs aren't everything. Your dad and I never got to college. We'll be very happy to see you at least graduate somewhere.
The word is antediluvian.
Antediluvian. Antediluvian.
We'd be happy to see you attend community college.
Here's one. Can you spell shame?
What?
Embarrassment?
Better get used to this now, because this is how it's going to feel in community college. Can you even spell community college?
Hannah! Hannah, snap out of it.
Is she okay?
This is the second time she's fainted.
I wouldn't tell anyone.
Her health's at risk.
And we'll take care of her after the bee. I know this stupid competition isn't everything, but it's literally all she has.
The word is sauerbraten.
What?
Sauerbraten.
You've got to be kidding me.
Please spell the word, Miss Warren.
Done.
What?
D-O-N-E. Done.
That is incorrect.
I don't care.
Miss Warren?
For once, I don't care. It's over. I'm done.
Hannah, what are you doing?
I'm done, Andy. I'm gonna take up pottery or something.
What?
I hate spelling. I don't want to do this anymore.
Hannah, what happened out there?
Will you have a slumber party with me? I've never had one before.
Okay.
Friday night at 7. That gives me 2 hours to prepare after my SAT tutor leaves.
What about Harvard?
Do we paint our nails?
I think you finally lost it.
I can prepare baba ganoush as a healthy and delectable snack.
Will you answer me?
Screw Harvard! You know, it wasn't even the schools themselves that I was so infatuated with. It was the idea of me going somewhere so prestigious. Maybe I should actually tour the campuses. I hate spelling. I don't want to do any of this anymore, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go tell my mom about our sleepover. I hope this personal growth will serve as a really good topic for my Cop on Applications essay. I was worried that I wouldn't have a story interesting enough, but I think this is it.
I'm busy Friday.
Don't tell her.
I have my cousin's wedding.
I'm afraid she might burn down your house if you don't go. Just blow it off.
That was my last spelling bee.
A year later, we all got back our acceptances.
Hannah didn't get into a single Ivy.
Only because I didn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally applied and I just didn't get in. Just don't tell anyone. I'm really happy where I'm going. You don't need to know where, though. I don't want to brag.